Hi everyone, I'm Jeff Teague in Raleigh, North Carolina. Today we're going to do an extensive review of something I'm excited to see. Hopefully you are too. The 2022 Lexus LX 600. As a matter of fact, let me be more specific. This is the 2022 Lexus LX 600 F Sport. I've been waiting for a refreshed LX for a while, and I know you have too. We know it from the LX 570 days. Well, happy days are here because LX 600, it's the latest, the greatest sport utility vehicle, and frankly, it's probably something that's going to be replacing for a lot of you Toyota Land Cruiser. We've got off-roading resources to talk about, we've got towing capacity to discuss, we've got exterior, interior styling, and tons of technology, safety. The interior is really cool. That's how excited I am. And by the way, I'm dressed, it's casual Friday today. It's not Friday, but it's hot here in North Carolina, so please bear with me. We're comfy. We're getting ready to do a walk around of the exterior, an interior first look, then we'll go section by section by section. But first, let's talk about the 5 different trim levels for 2022. And they all range in pricing quite a bit, as you'd imagine. We've got the LX 600, the premium F Sport right here. Then we've got the luxury. What's better than luxury? Ultra luxury, and that ranges in price anywhere between $88,000 all the way up tippy top to $127,000. You want tough? You want rugged? Well, you've got it with the LX 600, but you've also got primo luxury, my friends. Look at that styling, those bold lines. How does that silver color look? Pretty cool, right? And then you'll see some F Sport accents, like that dark gray metallic wheel. We're gonna see the grille is different. Ooh, Lexus. And then we'll see some things on the inside as well. We're gonna get our interior first look. Of course, we're gonna do a deep dive, but first we gotta see the foundation. This is circuit red and black leather. Just absolutely stunning. It's gonna wet your palate, so to speak. We've got F Sport pedals. Look at these screens. 12.3-inch Lexus interface system. I'll show you about that, how beneficial it will be to you. Get your thoughts, because we're going on a ride. We're going on a ride. Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage. And then here's the view from the back. And you know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna show you the seating configurations, because we can tumble that second row forward. I'll tumble for you. I'll tumble for you. And then we've got this third row, just like that. Again, this is just the first look. We'll show you more, I promise. And we've got fold flat power right here. I don't think we're gonna wait for the second look. We're gonna do it now. Oh! Nice. With the F Sport, the first thing, probably the first impression we're gonna see is the replacement of the metallic front grille with this gloss black wire mesh grille. It's big. It's big and it's beautiful, and it actually does fit the size of this front end. Look at this here. Look at these lines, how it dips down in here. It's bold though, and you know what? It actually helps with visibility when you're driving. As you're looking, you're not having this big snout sticking up here. You're actually having a recessed area that's easy to see in front. So to me, maybe we could call F Sport, in a way, but not really, a nightshade edition, because we've got these gloss black accents here with these 3 LED lights here, LED daytime running lights. Then we've got active air vents right here. We've also got LED fogs down here. That's pretty cool too. And look at this, we've got this surround, this dark chrome surround. We also have the silver metallic bumper accent too. Multi-terrain monitor, so we can see all around the vehicle, including a representation underneath the vehicle as we drive it. That would help for the trails. Now let's open up the hood so we can talk about engine performance. And we're gonna be talking what you see right here, twin turbo. Twin turbo. This is a 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 engine, so no more beefy V8 engine that's gonna be eating your gas. We get a bump up in fuel mileage, which is nice, and we also get a bump up in power. 409 horsepower, touchdown, field goal, anything you want. 479 pound-feet of torque matched with a 10-speed automatic transmission. This has F-Sport handling, so what that means is it is designed just for this trim level here, so it's real smooth, I found, going on straightaways, highways, and things like that. It handles off-road bumps and ruts and things like that just fine, but it also tightens up when you're going around turns and winding curves or country roads, things that make you twist and turn, but it's gonna handle it. It holds it very nicely. Top speed, 130 mph. Woo, it's fast. And then also 0 to 60, 6.9 seconds. Oh, you wanna know who has a faster 0 to 60 time? Probably me in flip-flops. 6.9 seconds, baby. At least on the Lexus. And this is something that Lexus owners are not used to seeing, the hood up other than routine service. So if you're going down the road and you see somebody out here needing help with the hood up, it's just like Admiral Akbar says in Return of the Jedi. It's a trap. It's a trap. We're gonna walk along the profile, but first I wanna show you the back end so that you can see that light bar. Look at those LED lights. It's really cool. So now let's go around here. Don't go around here no more. 22-inch dark gray metallic wheels with the Lexus badging. Fuel mileage combines to 21.1 gallons. Fuel mileage combined 19, 17 in the city, 22 on the highway. Look at this, we've got a metallic chrome accent along the windows, but it sweeps actually to the back window, which is kind of cool. Then we've got chrome plated door handles. If you're a fan, we've got this aluminum silver roof rail running up here, matching its friend over there. And look, this is not, it's not a panoramic roof. I feel like for $100,000 it probably would want to be. Now, here's an interesting thing. We've got F-Sport. Do you want more chrome or do you want more gloss black? It's really up to personal preference. Lexus thought that in general people would want more chrome to match that. Look at this, huge benefit. The shade blocks out sun, really helps with children. And then look at these nice boards down here, that standard F-Sport badge. Fine product positioning. Suddenly I want to buy a Lexus. Yeah, you want to buy a Lexus because it lasts forever. Quality, dependability, reliability. And then let's look at these mirrors. These are power folding mirrors. They have the turn signal indicator there. They also have blind spot monitor, and they'll have and then they'll have rear cross traffic alert as well. What do you think of the profile? Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I just set up my profile. I hope somebody swipes. So look at this here. We've got this light bar, black accents matched with red LED taillights. Really cool, right? Helicopter. As I was saying, L-E-X-U-S. I like that a lot better than having the Lexus badge right here. Personal preference. See it on Sequoia. See it on Sienna even. This is bolder though. But anyway, we've got a camera washer, backup camera here. You can open it, where is it? Right here? Yep, you can open it right here if you want to. From the key fob. We've got backup sensors along with a metallic accent piece down here. Simulated diffuser, very cool. These are not functioning, but they do match the rest of the styling, including the front grill. Wish you would step out from that ledge, my friend. And as you can see from this demo, there's not much space behind the third row. So yes, you can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. You can fit 7 people, yes, but the storage space is going to be limited. You'll probably want to store your road trip luggage and coolers and things like that up top, girlfriend. So now we've got, let's fold these down. this really does open up what we can do in here. Now we've got some storage space. So if you've got a family of 5 or even 6, because you can put one person here and store more luggage there, now we open up lots. That sounded weird. Now we've got lots of storage space here. It's, get those off. It's tall, it's square, so that we can fit a ton of stuff right here, which is really, really important. If you want to open up more space, well, we can tumble the seats forward. Now we've got extra storage room. So we hop up here, and you could probably work this if you wanted to. You'd probably have to pad it with pillows and blankets and things like that, but you could conceivably fit right in here. Right in here. So let's look around, look at this storage space. It's really good, and I do like the fact that they have the air vents that go all the way to the 3rd row. You got a couple different options for middle row. I'll show you those in a little bit. Okay. We've got connectivity. That's cool. We've got 120 volt power port right there. We've got an LED light. That's really cool. Now watch this. 2 different ways to get up with the oblique handles here. Now what I want to tell you about these seats, this leather material is so soft. It is so plush. It feels so bougie, so over the top, so extra. It feels great. And I'm reminded right here that I have to talk about the 25 speaker Mark Levinson sound system upgrade that's on this particular one. Holla! Sunshade! Oh, that's so nice. I see speakers everywhere now. I see dead people. But anyway, look, this is a ton of room. We've got pockets here, pockets here. Can I recline? Yeah, of course I can. That's good. Now, if you go up to the ultra luxury, you're gonna have captain chairs here with a whole entertainment section here. You can even control the seats to go, you push a button, this front seat right here goes forward as far as you want it to do. And then you have, massaging chairs. You've got heated, cooled, everything. I didn't get that one. I got the F Sport, which I'm really happy about, but I would love to see that ultra luxury one. Hot. And then let's look at the styling here. We've got aluminum accents here, really cool pattern. I like that. It looks modern, and it looks like something you'd see off-roading, on-roading, whatever. We've got gloss black accent here. So a lot of different textures and feels and colors, mixing everything up, breaking it up, provide some life to it. Now this one right here, you can fit a sport bottle. I'll show you what I did with mine. Now what I did with mine, 32 ounces, you can fit it in there, but you do have to wedge it a little bit. It does work. Just need a little finesse. Now again, take a look at all of the speakers you have to work with here. Look at the air vents that you have at your disposal, the pockets. And then we've got heated and cooled seats here. You can just digitally touch it if it's set for rear. Air vents coming this way and that way. And then we've got latches for child safety seats. Hey fly, what's up? Wonder if a fly's ever been in a review. It is no. All right, look at this right here. We've got room, we've got a little bit of comfort here. It's kind of a combination, honestly, of hard and soft. It's not the squishiest. Did I just say squishiest? Because it's not. It's not the squishiest you've ever seen, but it's certainly not hard as a rock. So that's a benefit. Let's stand up in here, and then we're just gonna look preview of the front, and then I'm gonna show the seating in the 3rd row. Hashtag holla. This might be the best angle to show this, where we tumble the seat, and then you can climb on into the back. And then how's my space, Jeff? Actually, my legroom space is not bad at all. I'll get a couple different angles here. We'll switch things around. I'm 5'8". Look at my limitations here. So you want to put the taller people in the front and the middle rows, I think. But again, The seat's comfortable. Big headrest here. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, the seats are very comfortable themselves. The seat material and the cushion, really plush, really luxury. The first thing we got to talk about is don't look at my gut. This is a horrible angle and it shows off my pig gut. Stop looking. But anyway, look at this room here. We do have good leg room. The headroom, it's not quite as much as I would like, but we're limited by the size of the vehicle itself. Now, one thing I would like is the ability for these second row. I'd like them to be able to slide, but I'm sure the engineers weighed the positives. They did the Ben Franklin thing, pros and cons of each decision, and there was some reason why they did not want this to go that way. But still, it's not bad. Again, the take-home message here might be that the seating is incredibly comfortable. Doesn't matter what row you're sitting in. Let me show you bottle holders, cup holders, hand sanitizer. I've got mine right here. It's kind of thin. It doesn't fit there. These ones fit just fine right here, but watch this. See, I'm sure something can go there, but that's not gonna fit without tumbling over. So you'll need a smaller drink right there. Maybe that's a good sign, unless you're drinking water, to drink less, drink smaller. So again, we've got these nice power folding side mirrors. The metallic handle here, the aluminum accents. Soft touch. You'd expect to feel soft touch a lot in this one, and I do. 25 speakers, 2400 watt system with subwoofer. It's really good. Crystal clear sound, just like the people were performing for you. That would be cool, right? Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. I think I've hit just about every genre, except for maybe Metallica. We have a power passenger seat, and look, it actually twists and gives you more or less support, and it does it fast. That's a sign of a really good seat. Then we've got lumbar. See if we can show that. Come on out. Up, down, in and out. And then, hey, I wonder why there's a button right here. I'm stalling for time as I show how far back this goes. By the way, in case you forgot this is an F-Sport, it's an F-Sport. So yeah, the passenger can recline and chill out. They can also open up this storage area right there. Who else can? Well, the driver can. So you can do that from two different ways. Hey, look, I brought my USB cable. We don't need no stinking cables. That's right, because we have wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, and look at all the navigation choices. Waze, we've got Google Maps, you can use your traditional iPhone maps, or you can use the navigation system built into this vehicle as well. Now with this, we got a lot that we can do here. We can go to our navigation. We can go to music. We can change sources. Now this right here, this is something I don't like, and I don't know if it's a big thing to you. It is to me, because this is the push button start right up here. I feel like it should be right here. People know it's here, not on the Lexus interface system. This is actually the volume for the radio. Way up here, I can't tell you how many times with this little ring right here, it looks just like a tuning knob. So I go to tune it, and then my wife actually pushed it once and it said, "You don't want to stop, do you?" Because we were driving. So it's a little bit confusing. And down here, what is this? Actually, this is the drive modes, which is fine. I guess once you get used to it, we've got comfort mode, eco, normal, sport S plus. You can customize it, which is really cool stuff. I just feel like this should be like a temperature thing or radio thing, but it's not. Now let's change this up by changing our modes, and look how it changes the display. Very cool. I wish this was a complete integrated one like you see on Toyota Tundra, Toyota Sequoia, where it goes all the way across, all digital. But that is neat how it switches. It's very cool. Ooh, fancy. Now let's look across at some of the information that we can get on this display. You can get your radio. This is for lane departure alert. and your cruise control settings. It says check rear seat. I've got things in there now. And this is so you can set your safety settings. Look at that. It's very cool. Parking sonar, rear cross traffic alert. The head-up display. Curve speed reduction. That's really cool, right? Really cool stuff. Let's go back to this one here. Range, eco indicator, tire pressure, and back. And since this is a luxury sport utility vehicle, I've got to talk about the off-roading resources because this is perhaps the biggest charm to the whole vehicle. All right, now here we've got the wireless charging pad. Very nice. Traction control on and off. Center locking differential. So it allows the wheels on the front axle and the rear axle to do the same equal distribution of power. So if the front wheels are slipping, well, the back wheels kick in and then they both do the same amount of work so that you can get through an obstacle. It's got brake hold, electronic parking brake. What about more? Downhill assist control and crawl control. Low speed cruise control so that you can focus on your steering while it goes forward and backward at low speeds. And you can set, I think, 5 different settings for that. I've got a separate video for crawl control. Now here, multi-terrain select. You can select the different types of terrain you want to go on, from loose gravel and rocks all the way up to big giant rocks. We've got heated and cooled front seats, USB-A, USB-C, 12-volt circular right there. We got a heated steering wheel like that. And then climate concierge. If you push this, then it takes the temperature setting that you have set and it does everything to keep you and your vehicle at that setting, whether it be the steering wheel, the seats, everything. Now look up here. Oh, we've got this display right here, and it tells so much information. It can show you when you're using crawl control and what speed. You can do climate settings like that for the front, for the rear. You can use more efficient heating and cooling. Different pieces of information about the vehicle. You can actually slide that. I shouldn't have just pushed a button. All right, look at that. And then you can change the brightness and the display and the color. Cool. And then let's look at here. This is kind of a nifty thing. You can get your vehicle information. My last MPG was 17.7. I've been testing it out with a little bit heavier accelerator pedal. So I wouldn't call it conservative or average, but that's how it's been driven actually over the last, 10 days or so, somewhere in that range. You can do current, settings. Love it. Settings. So look at this. We've got general things. We can change the display. What could we do with the display, you think? The screen, the camera. Very cool. Sound and media, so you can check your levels, your tuning. But I'm going to show you this one right here. Vehicle customize. Lights, illumination, door control, all that kind of stuff. Illumination. Look at this. We do have illuminated light, and you've got different themes that you can use. Look at this. I should do it this way. I've got it on rainforest right now. Look at that. Look at all the settings. I haven't tried this one yet. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, that's the color I want. Awesome. And we'll finish our tour up top. I would like to see the digital rear view mirror here, even on the F Sport. I think you could get that at the higher level. Has home link. Again, just for $100,000, it would be nice to throw that in. Sunglass holder here. So many speakers. The sound system is really good. All right. What else do we have here? Illuminated visors, and they slide. Nice. The head-up display. I'm here at the park. I'm not on the road, but this will show you at least what it looks like and things you can do. It tells you our speed, lane departure alert, radar cruise control, RPMs. I'm in park, all that jazz. And it does it in a way that you're not distracted, because that's where you're looking when you're driving anyway. Really good safety feature. And then let's just look at visibility here. We got a nice big windshield. And actually, it is a little tight right in here between the multimedia and the rear view mirror. But based on how you're sitting, it shouldn't be a problem. Nice big windows here. Yeah, that's pretty good all the way to back for the size vehicle that it is. And my drink bottles wanted me to do a selfie of them. They can't hold it themselves. But look, it fits. If it fits, I sits. Here's the Windows sticker that you would see. Specs information, 2022 LX 600 F Sport handling, the middle trim level, atomic silver, circuit red. These are standard features here that you see on the vehicle. 22-inch forged wheels. Interior features. I suggest you stop the video anytime you want to look a little closer and notice the word F Sport. Anytime you see that, that's because this is this type of trim level. Here's the interface information. All right, let's look at the multimedia. Look at that sound system. That is incredible. And all the subscription information you can get, all of the services, the wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, all of the USB connectivity. Here we see some more F Sport information. Safety features, holla. And then we'll go to pricing here. Starts at $101, as equipped, $105. Everyone, thanks so much for watching. Please leave a comment and say hey. Tell me where you're watching the video from, and also tell me what you think of Lexus. Have you owned a Lexus in the past? How did it go for you? How many years did you own it? What kind of MPG did you get? And what do you think of this bad boy or bad girl here, LX 600 F Sport? It's hot. To me, it drives nice. You'll see a separate test driving impressions video on the channel, but it glides across the road, has good suspension and handling. It's very comfortable. I love the seats, and it has plenty of luxury features that you would expect on this one. Missing a couple things, but overall they're very small. Please hit subscribe to join my channel. I'm at AutoJeff Reviews and AutoJeff Reviews, two different channels. AutoJeff is just the Toyota brand, and AutoJeff is all brands. So if you want to see one or the other, check them out. Thanks guys so much. I'm on Instagram and TikTok at AutoJeff Reviews and at AutoJeff Reviews. See you next time. Hee hee.